Hey there, everyone. Wade Bergquist with the Sober Guy podcast and vlog. I wanted to recap my day and obviously do another vlog, but this day was something that was really unique. So, as some of you might know, if you've been following this at all, I moved back to Minnesota in December. And a couple of days ago, I got a Facebook message from an old friend of mine from the 90s. And he said, hey, let's get together sometime. And literally had not seen this guy in 20 years. So I said, absolutely. So today we met for coffee. And I have to say that one of the funniest guys I've ever met, I'll keep his name anonymous because it's an anonymous program, but needless to say, I was really pleased to reconnect. And he says to me, he's like, yeah, I'm a year and a half sober. And literally, like, you could have knocked me over with a feather. And the sole purpose for me talking about this is the fact that this is a gift of the program. And if you've been around long enough, you've probably heard the phrase seconds and inches. And that's basically how sobriety works. When you stay sober long term, various things happen in your life that are fantastic, and you get a chance to reconnect with old friends. And this is such a gift of the program. I just wanted to share that with people because so often we can get bogged down in negativity in this program. And this program is just filled with absolute gratitude. You just have to be willing, and you have to be understanding, and you have to be patient when it comes to gratitude and serious gifts. Sometimes they're big, sometimes they're small. Today's gift for me was monumental. And this is now a friend that I get to connect with and go to meetings with. And, we used to run and gun on Grand Avenue in the late 90s. And I had no idea really he had a problem per se. I hadn't even seen him in 20 years, but he thought he did. So he got sober. And just such an amazing gift. And I want to touch on patience real quick as well. Now, when it comes to anything in life, patience is the most important thing, in my opinion. And I say that because, especially in sobriety, where we are running an absolute marathon, number one, this is not a sprint. And when it comes to patience, whether it be a God of your understanding or a higher power or whatever it looks like to you, that being does not give you patience like that. You just don't get patience. What you do is you get opportunities to showcase your patience, whether it be at the DMV, whether it be at the grocery store, whether it be with a family member. So as time rolls on, you get to build up a callus, and then you have patience. Only reason I bring that up is because in sobriety, everyone talks about the pink cloud and how fantastic it is, and very true. The pink cloud is wonderful. But there's also the concept of brown mist. And I like that. Long time ago I heard that. But my question to you tonight is, what are you truly doing when the shit hits the fan to get out of that unbelievably uncomfortable feeling, which in essence is driving you toward instant relief, which could be drink or drug? And if your higher power does not give you patience automatically, your higher power gives you situations to get patient. Your higher power is not going to give you instant relief. Your higher power is going to give you situations that you have to walk through, and then you get relief. And don't get me wrong, I'm not here saying that I love that stuff. I don't love sitting in the shit by any means. But even in the last week, and it's going to happen again in the future, I was in a funk. The last number of mornings I've woken up, and it's taken me about an hour and a half to get out of my head. And what am I doing to get out of my head? I'm calling my sponsor. I'm calling my guys. I'm texting people. I'm reading the language of letting go. And I've been sober enough now to understand, too, that it's going to pass. The shitty situation, the shitty feeling is going to pass, but you got to hang on. You got to be willing to understand that it's going to pass. This is a program of action. You cannot think yourself into right acting. You have to act your way into right thinking. I know it's a cliche, but it works. It just simply does work. So I just want to talk about patience tonight. I've probably talked about it before, but it's so important. And I also wanted to touch on when the shit hits the fan, when you're feeling bad, you got to hold on and you got to just understand that it's going to pass. And again, a wonderful day in sobriety for me, getting a chance to connect with an old friend, absolutely beautiful. So make it a great weekend, unless you, of course, you have other plans. Tomorrow night, I'm going to go to a bonfire meeting and listen to a friend of mine speak. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm just going to do the best I can with what I have. So thank you for watching. And of course, I'll be in touch with the next vlog very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.